This is our 30-minute express HIIT fusions, a little bit of strength. We're going to use 2 medium to heavy dumbbells. We'll alternate between using 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. A nice jog here. Go ahead and set your devices if you're tracking your workout. Just a nice jog to warm up the body. Go ahead and take it to some jumping jacks. You can hop or step it side to side. A few more breaths here. And then take it to alternate opposite hand, opposite foot. Maybe reaching for your toes, reaching for your knees. Core is engaged. Stretching the back side of your legs. Let's do one more on each side. And then take it to a knee up and over, opening up that hip, pressing your hips over to a side lunge. Chin and chest stays lifted. Let's do one more on each side. And then coming down to a low wide squat, feet wide, your hips, toes turned out, bend your knees down, arms are out to a T, reach down, tapping towards the opposite inside ankle. My back just cracked a whole bunch of times, it felt amazing. Keep it going. From here, hold it upright, arms forward, and then reverse. Slightly hinge forward at your waist. Give yourself a nice big hug and then squeeze your shoulder blades together as you lift your arms up. Come on down to a low lunge. Right knee down, untuck your right toes, pressing forward and back. And then go ahead and switching sides, left knee down, take a big step forward with your right foot, pressing forward and back. Right, come on up, roll your shoulders back, roll them forward. So we have 3 moves in each set. We'll do them 3 times through, 30 seconds on, 10-second breather, and we have 3 different sets. So our first move here is going to be a narrow squat to an X jack. So hands together, we're going to jump out. You can also take out that hop and just step it side to side. We're going to get started, and 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Keep it going. Let me turn our volume up so we can hear it. Keep it going. You're 10 seconds in. Again, you can take out that hop, step it side to side. We're going to grab 1 medium to heavy weight, and 12. Keep it going. Narrow squat to an X jack for 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. All right, step it side to side. Grab that 1 heavy weight. Feet are wider than your hips. Toes are slightly turned out. We're going to come down, lateral lunge, more to the other side. Come up, opposite side. 30 seconds have begun. So you're coming to that that lateral lunge. Over to one side, come to the opposite side, come to standing, and then switch. So you're alternating which side you start on. We're going to set that weight down and find a high plank or a tabletop, and 3, 2, and 1. No equipment's needed. So we have a high plank. We're going to open up, side plank, switching sides, option for a tabletop, lifting your arm, and switching sides. That 30 seconds has begun. So whether you're in a tabletop or high plank, opening up to that side plank, rotating right and left. Keep it going. You can stack or stagger your feet. If you're in that high plank rotation, if you're in that tabletop, lifting up, alternating side to side. All right, come on up, back to the top. Narrow squat to that X jack with or without that hop. All right, those 10 seconds really fly by. So if you're stepping, just make sure you're alternating right to left. Core is engaged. Maybe sinking your hips lower in that squat. Keep it going. You're halfway there. Last 10. Stay with it. Grabbing that one heavy weight in 5, 2, and 1. Grab that weight between your palms, long ways. Feet are wider than your hips. Let's start to the left side this time. Lateral lunge. Keep it low. Over to the right. Bring it up. Go ahead and begin if you haven't already. Keep it going. Lateral lunge. Keep it low. Over to the opposite side. Come up to standing. Your core is engaged. Working those inner and outer thighs. Firing up those glutes. Last 7. High plank or tabletop is next. No equipment's needed. All right, set your weight down. Back to your high plank or tabletop. Opening right, opening left. That timer has begun. If you're in that tabletop, you can bring your elbow wide. You can lift your arm up, almost like we're going to do thread the needle, but we're not bringing that hand under through the side body, just opening the chest. 10 seconds, and we're right back to the top for our third and final round. You got 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, roll your shoulders back, narrow squat to an X-jack, and 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get it. Maybe squatting lower. As you squat, your chest stays lifted. You're drawing your leg directly out from the hip. Keep it going. Halfway there. Last time doing this, I promise. Unless you want to do it on your own time, no obligations there. Keep it going. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that heavy weight. Long ways, feet wider than your hips. Starting to the right. Come down low. Hover to the opposite side. And up. Timer has begun. Keep it going. Drawing your weight to one knee. Keep the hips low. Drawing that weight over to the other side. That's it. You've got it. Keep your core engaged. Press that weight down in 3, 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. Come down. Tabletop or high plank. Opening up to that side plank, or an opening, start thread the needle. Arm up or elbow up if you're in that tabletop. If you're in that high plank, rotate that body fully to the open other side. You're halfway there. Stay with it. You got it. You're so strong. Core is engaged. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Catch your breath. We're going to grab 2 heavy weights next. We're going to slow that heart rate down. All right. Next up, we're going to slow that heart rate down. You still got a little breather, don't worry. We're going to grab those 2 weights. We've got a right curtsy to a knee drive. So just that right leg is moving. Weights by your side. Curtsy lunge to a knee drive. If you would like, you can step in between and draw that knee up. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, curtsy lunge, just the right leg is moving. Chest is lifted. Working those inner and outer thighs. Squeeze your glutes. Use your lower abs to draw that right knee high up towards the same shoulder. Arms by your side. Keep it going. That's it. Core is engaged. Last 2 and 1. All right, shake it out. Same thing with the left leg. Curtsy lunge to a knee drive. Add in that step if you need to. 30 seconds has begun. You can take out that step at any time. Keep it going. Lower abs to drive that knee even higher. We're on the floor with one heavy weight next between your palms, keeping your chin and chest lifted here. Try to find one focal point to stare at so you don't lose your balance. You're not looking side to side. Last one. Set one weight down, come onto the floor. We have a suitcase crunch. So weights overhead, extend your legs. Suitcase crunch, extend, leg raise, and lower. Suitcase crunch, legs extend, arms overhead, raise, and lower. You can set that weight down at any point. Your lower back is glued to that floor the entire time. If you notice that your lower back lifts up, if you have any discomfort in your lower back, don't lower your legs as far as the floor. You got 5. We're back to that curtsy lunge to a knee drive. All right, rock on up. Let's start with the left leg this time. Roll the shoulders back. All right, left curtsy to a knee drive. If you'd like, you can add in a hammer curl with that curtsy and the knee drive. You can do both. Keep it going. That's it. Adding in some upper body work here. Again, take out that step. Add in that step if you like. You've got 5. That's 3, 2. Finish up where you're at. Roll your shoulders back. All right, let's work that right leg. Same movement. Curtsy to a knee drive. Use those lower abs. Really drive that knee up towards your chest. Again, you can add in that curl. You can add it to the curtsy or the knee drive, or both. That's it. Stay with it. We're on the floor in 5. All right, set that right foot down. Set one weight down. Come on down, between your palms. Extend your legs, arms are overhead. Suitcase crunch, weight to your toes. Lift it overhead, leg raise, and lower. Suitcase crunch, extend, leg raise and lower. Remember your options. The lower your legs are, the more challenging it is. Avoid letting your belly dome outwards. Keep your navel pulled into your spine. You've got 7. That's it. Last 2. And 1. Rock on up to standing. Grab that second weight. Let's start with the right leg. Roll the shoulders back. Whew. All right, curtsy to a knee drive. With or without that step. With or without that hammer curl. You got it. Slow it down if you need to. Keep it going. You're halfway there. Moving with control. Last 7, then we switch sides. 2 and 1. All right, we're gonna do that left side next. Same options. Curtsy lunge to a knee drive. 30 seconds is on the clock. If you find that you're weebling and wobbling, add that step in. Maybe slow it down more. Focus on your breath. Curtsy to a knee drive. If you'd like, you can add in that hammer curl at the top, at the curtsy, or at both. Keep it going. That's 5. We're on the floor with one heavy weight in, 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. Set one weight down. Whee. Come on down. Weight overhead. Extend your legs long to a hover. Suitcase crunch. Crunch everything in. Extend. Weight overhead. Leg raise and lower. Lower to the depth that works for you. Trying to reach your toes towards that weight as you crunch your knees into your chest. Reach that weight towards your toes, your ankles, your shins, your knees. Reach for what you can. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, come on up. We're gonna do one 30-second set of jumping jacks to get our heart rate back up. All right, jumping jacks. Just step it out. Step or hop if you're stepping. Just make sure it's side to side. You're alternating. Keep it going. Landing soft in the balls of your feet. Keep your knees bent. You've got 7. That's 3, 2, and 1. All right, catch your breath. We're gonna do pencil jacks next. So arms up. Same option for the feet, alternating or both. All right, 30 seconds here. I promise you'll get a breather after this. Keep it going. We have our last set of moves. You'll see why we broke these down here in just a moment. You've got 7. That's 3, 2, and 1. All right, catch your breath. Get a breather. You got 30 seconds to maybe step your feet side to side. All right, the first move in our next set, our last set, is alternating jumping jack to a seal jack. Jumping jack to a seal jack. Whew, you still got 10 minutes. Step those feet out. All right, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jack to a seal jack. Arm you pencil jack. Oh my goodness. Pencil jack is with your arms up. You can do a seal jack if you want, which this way it's a little bit hard to transition between this and the other 2 jacks. But do whatever you like. Just get those arms moving. My headphones always want to fall out of my ears. Keep it going. Pencil jack to a jumping jack. Woo. All right, let's see what do we have next. All right, grab 2 heavy weights. We're gonna come into a sumo squat stance. The weights are together, so your arms are close to one another. We're gonna come into a squat, and then we're gonna hinge forward into that deadlift. So you're in that squat, squat down, chest lifted. Here, back is flat. You're hinging forward. Go to the depth that works for you. You've got 5. 2 heavy weights. All right, squat to a wide deadlift. Remember your back is flat. Keep your core engaged. Keep it going. We've got another burst of cardio coming up in 10. That's 5. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Set the weights down. We're gonna alternate here. So right leg steps back, knee drive, oh, nope, step it forward, kick, go back, kick. All right, so the foot that you step back, the opposite foot's gonna kick. There we go. Keep it going. Slow it down if you need to. Maybe tap the floor. So left leg steps back, right foot kicks, right foot steps back, left foot kicks. Maybe add that floor tap. You've got 5. Woo. Please don't lose your balance. All right, catch your breath. We're back to the top, alternating pencil jack, almost said seal again, to a regular jumping jack. Join me when you're ready. Keep it going. Reach up, out and over. Same options with the feet. You're stepping it out, alternating side to side. You're more than halfway through this set. Keep it going. We're grabbing those 2 heavy weights next. That's it. Last one. All right, grab those 2 heavy weights. Come that wide stance. Weights together. Give me that sumo squat. Give me that wide leg deadlift. Remember, your back is flat here, so you're not arching your spine to hinge forward. You're not rounding. You're keeping that back nice and flat. Keep your gaze with you. So where your body hinges, your gaze goes with. You've got it. That's 5. Last 2. Finish up where you're at. All right. Alternating, leg step back, opposite steps forward, or kick, and then switch. You can also do a knee drive. Step back to a knee drive. Step back, knee drive. You can add that kick if you'd like. Using your lower abs to get that knee up and then kick through with the sole of your foot. That's 7. Stay with it. One more round after this. You got it. All right, catch your breath. Alternating seal to regular jumping jack. All right, join me when you're ready. Last time doing jumping jacks. Keep it going. That's it. Stay with it. Just keep moving for the entire 30 seconds. You only have 10 seconds to go. Last 5. Grab those 2 heavy weights in. 3, 2, and 1. Grab those heavy weights. Wide stance. Feet are slightly wider than your hips. Weights together. All right. Sumo squat to that deadlift. So don't turn your neck looking side to side or keeping it forward. Where your body hinges, your gaze should follow. Relax your shoulders down from your ears. Grounding through all 3 points of your toes. Big toe to pinky, straight back to your heel. And back up to your big toe through your arch. All right. Set those weights down. Come on. We have that alternating step back, opposite knee or kick. Step back to a kick. Step back to a kick. You got it. Keep it going. We've got an ab burnout next. After our breather, of course. All right, go ahead and finish on up. Catch your breath, keep those feet moving. We're gonna be on the floor for the remainder. No equipment needed. All right, we got 30 seconds here. We're gonna start knees to a tabletop. We just have crunches. Then we're gonna take it to some bicycles. Then we're gonna hold the legs extended and we're gonna flutter kick. You can flutter kick at any height. Then we have leg raise and lowers. We're gonna hold the legs up and we're gonna reach for the toes. That's it. Easy peasy. All right, I will time it. Let me see here. All right, ready? First up, we have those bent knee crunches. Feet are hovering, crunch it up. It's only 30 seconds and you're only doing it one time. You can also always plant your feet down, lifting your shoulders all the way up. Keep your chin tucked. 15 seconds down, 15 seconds to go. Bicycle crunches are next. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. That's it, you've got 5. Keep it going. All right, give me those bicycles. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, slow and controlled. Really extend that opposite leg. You can extend it at a diagonal, up to the ceiling, or low to the floor. Halfway there. Flutter kicks are next. That's it. You've got 10. Keep going. That's 5. Last 3, 2, and 1. Extend both your legs, flutter kicks. You can keep your elbows wide, your neck can be flat. You can also bring your hands under your hips for more support if you would like. You can raise and lower your legs. Point through your toes. Your lower back is pressing into the floor. Keep it going. Gaze can be up or towards your toes. 10 seconds to go. You got it. Flutter kicks for 3, 2, and 1. Zip your legs together. Give me those leg raises and lowers. Raise and lower. The lower your feet go towards the floor, the more challenging it's going to be. Your lower back is glued to that floor, not a space of air can get through. Your navel is pulled into your spine. 10 seconds. Yes, you can. Hold those legs lifted in 3, 2, and 1. Reach for your toes. This is it. Last bit here. You got it. You are so strong. Keep it going. You're halfway there. Only 15 more seconds. Keep it going. Reaching for your toes, your ankles, your shins, your knees. Last 3, 2, and 1. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Grab the tops of your shins or the backs of your thighs. Maybe rolling side to side. From here, come back to center. Rock and roll yourselves a few times along your spine. If you'd like another core workout, maybe try not to tap your toes and just hover. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. All right, come on up to a seated position. Extend your right leg long, draw the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right leg. Left arm comes up high overhead, left bicep to left ear. Looking out under your left armpit. And then rotate your left hand down, framing your right foot. Maybe bringing your nose towards your knee, heart towards your thigh. And then gently roll up on your next exhale. Extend your left leg, curl your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Left hand down, right arm comes up high overhead. Bicep to ear. Looking out under your right arm. And then rotate your body, framing your left foot, pulling yourself forward without forcing it. Feeling that stretch all on the back side of your left leg, the right side of your body. Noticing different sensations with your stretch. And then come on up. Bring your soles of your feet to touch. Butterfly your knees open. You just raise and lower your legs. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you're more than welcome to stay here. If you want a deeper stretch, extend your legs out to more of a diamond shaped. Bring your hands under your calves. This is step 1. Already a deeper stretch. If you want to go deeper, bring the palms to the top shoelace portion of your feet. Lengthen your spine and then fold forward, bringing the crown of your head towards your toes, maybe towards your arch or your heel. And then gently roll up, roll your shoulders back and forward. Fantastic work today. Thank you. Please make sure to stretch and drink plenty of